Good morning, good morning. It's me, Shakeitha Patterson, and I am so excited to be here today to talk about 5 ways to generate more engagement reach on Facebook. Let me turn this down just a tad bit. Kind of just dealing with my audio here for just a little bit. Gonna let Facebook do its thing and get this show on the road. So I hope everybody has so far been having a good week. My week's been pretty busy. I have been having to get up early and go out of town for the last 2, 3 days. I had to work overnight on a project. Well, overnight at a site. Had to take the whole site down to change out some memory modules. But in any event, I've been very tired. So if you hadn't really seen me on Facebook during the day, it's because I'm like extremely busy. And yesterday I was actually working at the movie theater in Amarillo. So it was pretty interesting. Good morning, Navid. Thanks for joining if you can for me. Hashtag live. And if anybody is watching on the replay, hashtag replay. And Navid, tell me where you from. Come on, talk back to me. I see everybody pops on and pops off, but I just want to truly make sure that I am really bringing some good content and bringing some value to you. Most times I'm moving a little bit quick because I don't like to waste a whole lot of time. Because, like I said, people's attention span is very short. But I will be talking about 5 ways to generate more engagement and reach on Facebook. And this information will be coming from social media today. So if you want to go and get more information and read up on 5 ways to generate more engagement and reach on Facebook, that is where you want to go. Good morning, Ian. Thanks for joining. If you can for me, hashtag live. And I really appreciate it. Good morning to you. Uh, but like I said, 5 ways to generate more engagement and reach on Facebook. And really, I hope that you really are having a great morning this morning. For the most part, got up, exercised, got my husband out the door, and so now here I am. Um, Doing what I love to do is videos. I begin to love this stuff. But in any event, let's go ahead and get started on 5 ways to generate more engagement and reach on Facebook. Um, so, and like I said, this information is coming from social media today. It says Facebook organic reach and engagement has taken a significant hit in recent times. That's not great news for brands looking to use the platform to generate business, but reminding yourself of some basic engagement hacks can be a good way to increase your Facebook traction with the fans you already have. This is important because nurturing your current audience will lead to more success in attracting new followers. In this post, we'll be highlighting a few ways to trick the Facebook algorithm to help generate more engagement from your fans and therefore more reach to new audience. Okay, so the first thing is number one, try posting links in the first comment. And I've been seeing that happen with a lot of people's posts now, is that they're posting links in the first comment, which is a really good way to trick Facebook. So let's see what it's saying about this. It says, now I haven't tried this one personally, but I've seen other big players in the social media space use this tactic. Here's a little background on why this is a good idea. Facebook likes to keep people on its platform. This means that Facebook newsfeed algorithm doesn't particularly like posts that take people to an outside website. So any post with an off-platform link could theoretically be penalized and shown to fewer people within your audience. Good morning, Christine. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Anyway, so fewer people within your audience will actually be less likely to see your link. So therefore you don't want to be penalized for posting a link on your actual post. As an alternate approach, you could try creating a longer form caption, then letting your audience know that if they want more information, they can find the link in the first comment on the post. Again, it says they haven't definitely don't have any definite data on this, but it's sometimes it's excuse me, it's something to consider in the experiment. So number two, post engaging content in between website links. Says my second tip is a little more obvious and really an old Facebook marketing strategy, though it remains a solid one. The first step is to get to know your audience. Research similar pages, pay attention to your analytics, and understand what it is that your followers like and respond to. Then you should look to create content which is super engaging before you even try posting any of your own links. So this particular, I mean, so this principle behind this is you the sense you've posted amazing content that your audience loves before you've sought to use the same to drive website traffic. The algorithm will look at your page content for more favorable because it will know that you've already driven significant engagement. Therefore, your posts with links will ideally be granted the same reach benefits. So basically, this is like, if you have a page, and of course, on Facebook, you can check your analytics and it gives you all these, things that you can check on there. I've looked at that a little bit, on my pages. I don't post too much on my pages, and maybe I should. Number three, use messenger bots. A lot of people don't like messenger bots. I tried it, didn't quite like it myself, and it sent out too many messages. But in any event, using chat box and Facebook Messenger to communicate with customers and keep fans updated is one of the new hot topics in social media marketing. Connecting through Messenger gives you the opportunity to interact with people who may not like your page yet. And I've seen some really great messenger bots which link you to different content based on your response. Says I'm currently giving one a spin on my own Facebook fan page, not me per se, but the individual who wrote this on social media today. So messenger bots can be used for lead nurturing, retaining customers, and sharing your knowledge. Although chatbots may seem a little daunting to set up, the thought deterred me from any. Oh, y'all, forgive me. I'm like tongue tied. I'm trying to make this like really quick, but let me just slow it down just a little bit. But the thought deterred me from trying for a while. There's a range of some tools that can make this easier on you. And me personally, I have actually tried chatbots. Actually, I still have some. And maybe I might just go back into trying to utilize them. But like I said, they are pretty daunting. To set them up, so it can be a little challenging. So within your Facebook page, messaging options, you can set up instant replies and replies to frequently asked questions. For a more robust messenger chat box, you can try a third-party service. So yes, Facebook actually has that feature already on the pages, so you can try it from there, or you can get a third-party chat box. So number four, try videos and live videos. I can't stress the importance of incorporating videos into your social media strategy enough. It is not so much that the newsfeed algorithm loves videos necessarily, but videos are just a more popular form of content to consume. Use tools like Adobe Spark, Post, Quick, Video Shop, Boomerang, and Hyperlapse. Never heard of those. I've heard of Boomerang, but those other three hadn't heard of those. So, but in any event, can make your process of creating quality videos for your posts easier. Facebook even has some built-in video creation tools, including the slideshow post option and video effects for boosted posts. And me myself, of course, what I'm using here is OSB. It's an open broadcast studio. So I love it because I get to do all this fun little creations in the background. Um, but the easiest way to drive into I said drive, y'all. Forgive me. But the easiest way to dive into videos is by going live. Live streaming creates a sense of urgency, while it's also a pretty simple way to interact with your audience without needing a fancy setup. Of course, mine is pretty fancy. I love it. I provide more tips about going live in this post. So number 5, and we're gonna get to it and get out of here. I am, let's see, where I'm at. Oh, wrong screen. So it's about 11 minutes into this video, and we're about to wrap it up. So boost posts. You might not want to hear this, but boosting posts is also a viable and effective way to increase your Facebook audience engagement. The um, the positive is that you don't need a huge budget. Try putting some money behind posts which organically perform well. The key here is to target the right audience effectively. You can target people who follow your page or anyone who's engaged with your page in the past. This type of targeting is efficient because you're reaching people who are already familiar with your work and will most likely be happy to see more from you. Will you try this hack to help you with Facebook algorithm and get some engagement back from your current followers? Remember, this year we should focus on the audience we have, and the new eyes will follow. So basically, those are the 5 tips, and I will do a run through of just the tips, not more, not getting into the content of it. But number 1, try posting links in the first comment. Post engagement content in between website links. Use messenger bots. And number 4, try videos and live videos. And number 5, boost your posts. And however, if you're not banned from actually boosting your posts, such as myself on this particular page, I cannot do any advertisement or post boost. So I actually use another Facebook account when I decide I want to do any advertisement on Facebook, which is really good. So I just kind of keep all my just kind of keep it separate and generate new fans that way. But in any event, I really hope that you can benefit from this content. Like I said, it comes from social media today. This is nothing that I wrote per se myself, but I thought it was good information to share with everybody here and give some tips. And so, like I said, I am 13 minutes into this video, and on tomorrow, I will be sharing with you something that I came across, which is really doing fairly well for a lot of us. And if you are looking to make some extra income actually really quick, I'll be sharing it on tomorrow, or you might find it in one of my Facebook posts on today. Like I said, I've been pretty busy, so I don't really get to post during the day, which that doesn't do anything for my engagement, does it? No. But in any event, I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me on this morning. As I stated before, if you are watching the live video, hashtag live and hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. And again, I really hope that you got some value out of this content on this morning. And as always, I'm Shakeitha Patterson. God's happiness in your life. I love it, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.